Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night over here at Rethink Gaming, and that must mean that we are playing Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. We're using Discord, we're using Fantasy Grounds, and I have to think, as always, Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, well, you can't because we turned all that off. But you could like the video or subscribe or say something nice. Maybe leave me a little recipe for brownies in the comments. Who knows? Anything helps the algorithm. All that said, last time we solved world hunger and came up with the recipe for world peace, and then we told no one. We also savagely rocked this compound, killing its leader and making promises to an illithid who's been deformed. I seem to remember Nini saying she was ready to get out of the murder torture dungeon. That said, what are we doing next?
Were we done with the murder torture dungeon?
Yeah, so you're reasonably close, right?
Okay.
The questions you got to ask yourself are: have you dealt with the threat? Do you know what's going on with the Charlatan? And are you ready to turn the corner and try and help the Arcane Brotherhood locate the city? That's kind of where you're at in the adventure.
Yeah. I remember we killed the guy. We just blasted into the room
Yeah.
and burned him to a cinder right there.
As well as the one-armed Durgar.
And yeah.
And then some other creatures came in down the hallway, right? And we murdered them.
Yes, two came in
Down
from the
this
left.
hallway?
Yes. But I seem to remember hearing wasn't there some notion that there was like 20 or 30 other Duergar in this place?
Indeed. There's a forge. You can hear Durgar hammering away off in the distance.
Right. Well, what do you guys think? We've killed the guy. We have solved the mystery of the Shardlin. He was making a dragon, apparently, to kill all the...
He did make the dragon. And it flew and it destroyed many pieces of property. I have a bit of a crazy idea. It's very out of character from the previous episode, but I feel like it may be up your guys' alley. So last time, we encountered this young mind flayer Fioral, and you guys thought there was absolutely nothing wrong with trusting this person. So now that there is no leader of these Duergar, Fioral can likely be empowered to clean up the rest of this place for us.
Using his Jedi mind tricks.
I would reckon, yeah. That's what they are known for. I would call it more Sith mind tricks, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
To each their own.
Two sides of the same coin, some might say.
From a certain point of view.
Well, we've got no reason to kill him. And we don't really want to take him with us.
Yes, we do. He's a mind flayer.
Okay, well, that's just racist.
Well,
I mean, he's done nothing bad to us.
True. That is true. And he did keep his word.
He did.
He told us how to get to the dude.
On the other hand, I share your aversion to mind flayers. I don't really want to have him travel around with us. So your idea's got some merit.
I could add that, cosmically speaking, you killed all of his children.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember, he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah.
So offering him a valorous death solves two birds with one stone.
Well.
And okay, are we sure we solved the Shardlin mystery? Like, they were controlling it with mind power?
It makes sense, you know. Who has been trying to collect all the Shardlin? The Duergar. Why were they trying to collect all the Shardlin? To create a dragon to destroy the city. Makes sense.
Yeah, but are we sure we killed the leader?
Oh yeah. I mean, we killed Zardarok. We killed the one-armed
Yeah.
Duergar. Did we kill?
Yeah.
Did the lady come down from upstairs and fight us?
No,
No,
you were gonna bring his head. The guy's
Ah,
head.
yes, and woo
Yeah.
her. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's your betrothed.
Yeah,
Or soon to be betrothed.
more like backstabbed. That's my plan.
Didn't we get something from the guy? He had a hat or something.
Hat of disguise self, I feel like.
Yep.
Who's got that?
Yeah, he also disappeared into cinder and smoke when you killed him.
Oh,
Yeah. But he left his hat.
then we can show the hat.
Well, no. I mean, this was a different guy. This was a cleric or something. But the guy in charge here, the guy that was the woman upstairs hated, we killed him. We burned him.
The room to Oslo's left is filled with stacks of granite tablets.
Let's get those out.
Yeah. Who's got the hat though? I'm obsessed with this hat.
I'm pretty sure it was Nini.
Okay.
Or it may still be in our party sheet. Nope, not there.
Like that may come in handy.
Absolutely.
Well, I think I can disguise myself, and so I was gonna give it to one of y'all, but maybe we'll figure that out. I definitely want to go check out what Bob just pointed out. See if we can read any of it.
Yeah. It seemed like a pointed observation.
That's this room down here, right?
It is, yes. So Nini has the item known as the Mitre of Disguise.
Oh, the Mitre of Disguise. Yeah.
Mitre.
Like magic hat, though, right?
Yeah, it might or might not be magic.
Okay.
That's why nobody's watching the stream. Yeah, tablets. What are these tablets?
Well, for example,
Example makes it sound like there's many tablets. How many tablets are we talking about?
There are many, many tablets.
Oh.
Several hundred.
Oh.
Each of them about the size of a pizza box.
Made of granite, you said.
Tablets. Granite tablets.
It's not terribly thick. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. Granite.
Okay. All right.
That's a decent sized pizza.
Yeah, they're heavy. You could smack somebody with one of these.
Mm. But carrying a bunch of them would be prohibitive. Do they say anything interesting? You said they were carved or something. Oh, there's some words there, Oslo. I'm not much of a reader, but
it beats me. This is a script that is beyond my kin.
Oh,
it's very beautiful.
Use some magic or something.
That is also magic beyond my kin.
No comprehend languages.
Oh, you know what? I think we actually have it in a spell book. In Asterix's spell book. Let's have a look. See.
Does who's the lady who travels around with us? The NPC? Does she happen to speak the lingo?
She does not speak the lingo, and she does not know that spell.
Well, comprehend languages is I'm pretty sure, a ritual cast. So we could just spend a little bit and.
So you have it in a spellbook for reading?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's in the Asterix spellbook that we collected from, I think, the very first mage that we ever murdered. We've held it near and dear.
Okay. Well, I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah. Oslo kind of flips through the spell book, kind of checking pages here and here, yes, comprehend languages. If we have a little bit of time, I can study this and be able to tease out the meaning of this slab, this here slab.
Does it seem, well, Does anybody seem to be approaching?
Perception?
Perception. All right, be that way.
Fine, I suppose we will play Dungeons and Dragons.
Do we?
Pretty sure that's enough. That's like a solid 20 between the two of us.
Between the two of you, you hear no one approaching.
What about?
Yeah, we got all the time in the world here, Oslo.
The three of us.
Cast your spell. We're all good.
You also hear no one approaching.
Wonderful.
I told you.
I shall cast this comprehend languages.
That's 10 minutes, right?
Yep. Well, I think like 11.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, in the while he's doing that, maybe just take one. I think I'm strong enough to carry one of these, right?
They're 50 pounds.
Whoa. That is a remarkable density for those quarter-inch thick.
1 foot wide, 1.5 feet long, and about. I'm sorry, it's 2.5 inches thick.
Oh.
It's a stone pizza box, buddy. What are you expecting?
Yeah. Well, but it was only a quarter-inch thick a minute ago. Now it's 2.5 inches thick.
Sorry.
A 10-pound bag of rice is.
Anyway.
I have a big slab of granite in my garage left over from when they built the stuff in the kitchen, and I can attest that it's quite heavy.
Just go with a full.
Is there any writing on it, though?
Grab that.
There's no writing on it. So I'll carry one of those while also cast the ritual just to bring it over to.
Okay.
I forget the name of the mind flayer, but ask him if he does he speak the lingo.
So this this first tablet that you attempted to read earlier begins, "My Lord Asmodeus, our plan progresses well. Your will be done."
Oh goodness.
The tablets detail a ongoing plan using multiple disguises to twist the Dwergar into believing that Deep Dwera wants them to do these activities with the Chardalyn, but it's actually Asmodeus who's been pulling the strings.
I knew it. I knew it.
There are 92 tablets in total.
Interesting.
If you want to spend time learning them all, you'll probably have to cast a spell multiple times.
Ozzo will try and get through as many as he can.
Yeah,
I think what Ozzo's going to do is, he's going to skim, and then there's a process for like in programming where you actually divide by half, and so you kind of separate them out, and through that method, you're able to sort them a little bit more quickly. So Oslo's going to try and apply that algorithmic process to get them sorted as much as possible, and then get as much information as he can gleaned from a single casting.
Okay.
Because this lasts for, oh goodness, it lasts for an hour.
Right.
But if you read 1.5 per minute, then you could read them all.
Exactly. Do you want me to make some sort of check for
this? No, it's fine.
That also means waiting around for an hour.
I would.
As much as we have time for.
I would also like to try.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd also like to try and read, since it's in our spell book.
Yeah, you also.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty intelligent. Arcana.
Indeed.
I am
a wizard, so I mean that's some extra points right there.
Yeah.
I just for fun want to roll an Arcana check and see what it is. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I am
a little bit of Asmodean curse going on there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't read your silly spell book because I am a dumb.
Oh, you're just a special kind of smart.
Yeah, it's true.
I remember whose head we chopped off. We chopped off the guy that in the other room to see if we would feed it to this illithid.
That's a wild segue, but also yes, that is what we did.
Driving me nuts. I'm like, I know we didn't chop off a head of some other guy in the other campaign. Where did I get that from?
Yeah, this guy's starving. He's hungry. He needs.
What decapitations have been haunting my dreams?
He needs a brain.
Okay, so through your studies, you learned 3 key important points. Oral has been manipulated and has begun casting a spell each day from the back of her great winged bird. And that's what's causing the winter.
Oh my god. She's been deceived.
It doesn't seem that it was difficult to convince her to do this, but Asmodeus has promised her protection and has gifted her power beyond what she would normally have as a minor god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's very not good.
He did this in disguise, and she's unaware. That's the first thing that you learned.
With the mitre of disguise, it was Asmodeus we killed.
I mean, that was a lot to learn, and there's 2 more things.
There's 2 more things. Yeah, it was not Asmodeus that you killed.
I know.
It was Klondorn is his name.
Oh. He's like, I believe he's Asmodeus' like right-hand man.
He is a devil of some kind, yeah.
But, we took out a big one.
Oh.
Yep. Second thing, Asmodeus is incredibly worried about Avarice successfully freeing Levistus.
Oh.
There is little other information provided.
Interesting.
And the third thing, slipping my mind all of a sudden. Hold on. Hold, please.
I mean, that's a lot already for 2.
You don't want another thing? You just
no,
overwhelmed by
no,
those
I
things?
do.
Well, no, we'll take a third, but
I want them all.
that's a lot of exposition in just 2 items.
Yeah, so the third thing speaks of the need to potentially secure obelisks from around the realms of Toril. It's unclear why.
Oh.
But
Well,
there
that's
are
fine. We
massive
don't care
stone obelisks around Toril that need to be secured.
No information about where any of these might be found.
No, because it was sort of out of scope for this guy's mission.
Okay. Well, that's a lot.
Okay. So can we recap that again? So the lady with the big owl bird, she was deceived by Asmodeus, but doesn't know it was Asmodeus.
Correct.
And she has to cast a spell every single day to keep the world frozen.
Correct.
Okay, so theoretically, if we get rid of her,
Yeah,
then
we take
bring
her
back
out.
the sun. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
So we track down this minor god who's been gifted with power beyond comprehension, and we take her out.
Yeah,
As
just
one does.
throw a dart.
Yeah, magic missile her until
Yes, yes, the magic missile makes its return.
yeah, we just magic missile her until she goes down.
It's never failed before.
And it's a plan. It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
It has. It is a good. That I love it. Plan.
So, hold on. In character, Warren.
Asmodeus is worried that that Avarice, our friend.
What is happening?
You're breaking up just a little bit. It's neat because the words are coming in, but they're very, very spaced out.
Yeah.
Are you still there? Eenie?
Yeah, I am. Can you hear me, Bob?
Sort of.
There's seriously half a second in between each word for some reason.
Oh. Oh, okay. Uh, any better now?
A little better now, yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm debating whether I disconnect and then just try to reconnect.
No, this is good. This is good right here. Don't move.
This is
Okay.
solid, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
So
the
yes,
second thing that I was
Avarice Levistus. Yes.
yeah, Avarice Levistus. Like Levistus is who she's trying to free, but the bigwig is worried about Asmodus is worried about Levistus being freed.
Yes.
So it seems.
Okay.
Well, as a plan, how do we like this? So I think we're all agreed. We take out Oral. Just put her down like a sick animal or something. But then when we're done, we just take out the other two.
What other two?
Levistus
What was the
and,
third one again?
Asmodeus.
Oh, just so straight up kill Arl and then two greater deities.
Yeah.
Or a greater deity and then a demon lord. No, devil.
There are three of us.
Well,
That's-
so as a point of order, in order to kill Levistus, you'd have to set him free because he's completely impervious within his tomb of ice.
Oh,
That is true.
well, sure. Let's free that devil and loose him upon the world, and then we'll take him out.
What was that third point? I can't remember.
The third is that Asmodeus is trying to secure several obelisks that are spread across the planet of Toril, but it's not clear why he is.
I think I've reconsidered. Maybe we just deal with Oral. Leave Levistus alone because he's trapped. And then hope Asmodeus just goes away.
So,
yeah, I mean,
I assume your
I'm
characters
thinking that-
all have access to this information, yes?
absolutely.
And then so does Villian.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
dire.
Absolutely.
I just assumed you were having a conversation.
Yeah. Let's solicit her opinion.
Yeah.
Leanne,
Oslo
what do you think we should do?
Oslo is reading this all out loud.
Okay.
I explained to Villian that he reads out loud.
So Villian comments that if Avarice really does have a chance at freeing Levistus, that she should probably be stopped. That can't be good for the actions of the Arcane Brotherhood, no matter how much power Avarice thinks that might bring her directly.
Nor good for the Arcane Brotherhood, nor the rest of the world.
I just mutter as Asmodeus lover under my breath.
Yeah, that's her take on it. Is that you have really two options from Villian's point of view. We should make haste to the city before Avarice gets there, because that's what she's trying to do. So that must have something to do with her plan.
Makes sense.
Or we go and take her out.
Found out the location.
Well, that's an option. I mean, of all the available options, we could just take out Avarice.
She did say that she expected us to come and meet her.
Yeah,
so we could
she's
head her
wondering
off.
where we are right now.
Yeah.
We killed her henchman.
I think that's the best plan.
Let's take
I think
her
we
out.
go to Avarice, we take her out, and then maybe while we're there, we might even find something of use that we could maybe use against Arl.
There you go.
Or even go into the city and find something of use.
Now, let's not indiscriminately just take her out. Maybe we confront her about what we've learned.
Yeah, I mean, she might be able to see reason.
And then we take her out if she, if she acknowledges it.
Okay, but hang on. So I'm still trying to think through like the order, and when I think of obelisks, I think of like, well, like the Egyptian obelisk or the Washington Monument, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the theory is those things they amplify. They're I don't know what you call them in mysticism, but anyway, so Asmodeus, he was wanting the Duergar to do all this with the Chardalyn, and it's controlled through the mind, and we know the Chardalyn will like moves on its own and tries to, I assume, come to where they're working with it.
Come together.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that has to do with the Chardalyn, but also if the guy who's in a block of ice, um, if we take out Oral first and everything's not frozen, would that be freeing him as well?
No, because whatever Arl's trying to do is trying to free Levistus.
No,
So
no,
if we,
that's
oh,
avarice.
sorry,
Avarice.
yeah, Avarice. But Levistus is freezing. I remember when we first encountered this, I rolled high on knowing like what the deal is with Levistus. He's in hell. He's not even on this plane of reality.
Oh, not
So
that
what she's
type of
trying
ice.
to
Got it.
do, yeah, what she's trying to do is free him from like his imprisonment in hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like him being frozen doesn't have anything to do with Arl.
Right. So let's confront her about her intention, and then politely explain to her that she needs to cease and desist.
Because she's
Well,
garnered the wrath of Asmodeus.
Yeah.
But if the whole enemy and my enemy is my friend thing, like, why is Asmodeus afraid of Levistus? Like, could he possibly fight him? And then that's one less god to worry about.
So there is a history lesson there, but it would take the entirety of our travel to Avarice for me to explain it to you.
I was going to say, if you wanted to make a history or religion check, I could give you that answer. That's known.
Okay, yes.
To people in the world.
Do it. Hold on.
It's not known to me. I'm a dumb.
So Levistus is believed to be able to replace Asmodeus, if ever freed. That is why Asmodeus has him frozen, is because he could depose Asmodeus. It's like a Darth Vader Emperor thing.
And he's become frozen, actually, because of a previous attempt to dethrone Asmodeus. And this is kind of like the prison for his iniquities.
So then my question is, we already don't like how Asmodeus is doing things. Like, would Levistus be a better alternative?
Let's put it this way. The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Secondly, Levistus, Asmodeus works very much behind the scenes. He is a machinator. He creates plans and he influences things, but he doesn't cause an entire all-out war. One of the concerns, there's something called the blood war between the demons, the devils, and the celestial host. And one of the understandings is that actually Asmodeus, in his control over the Nine Hells, is actually keeping that war in balance. So removing him would create some sort of power imbalance. There's a whole host of things that could potentially go awry.
That's fundamentally it. Asmodeus is believed to be the most fair of all of those who could potentially be ruling over hell. Levistus would freeze the entire Megaverse.
Oh.
If given the opportunity.
Okay. So, yeah, we should talk to Avarice.
Yeah. Let's go get her.
Have a chitty chat.
A chitty chatty. Let's get in our chitty chitty bang bang.
All right, so we feed the head to the mind flayer. We set him free to terrorize the Duergar, and then we go find Avarice.
That is our game plan.
Okay.
Okay,
But, and
Fiora
we keep the
have
other
any
head.
way
We keep
to
the other head.
heal him?
I am no
Yeah.
cleric.
Yeah.
Is Nini now a cleric of Lathander?
No.
I mean, is heal him?
No.
How much healing does he require?
Well, he really needs some form of restoration to give him back his brain-piercing body parts.
Oh, well, I can't help him out with that.
Ooh.
I could make him feel a little better. I could lay some hands on him or something.
Yeah.
I could give him the minor illusion of having them back.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, nothing better than some light healing.
He could also regenerate in the health pod of a nautiloid.
Oh. Well, we don't know where to find one of those. Is there a way he could just rub some ointment or something on it?
It would be as though you lost an arm.
Yeah.
So no.
Well. Okay. What do you think? I don't want to bring him with us. I feel like he might try to take over our ship or be upset that we
Yeah.
Fiora.
children.
What
He'll be
are your feelings towards 1, Aurel, causing an eternal winter in this area? 2, Asmodeus, trying to find some obelisk to presumably destroy the world and create some sort of imbalance in the power of things so that he could facilitate his megaverse conquering. And 3, Levistus potentially being released from his eternal icy prison.
Just academically speaking.
So, Fiora's sense of time is altered by being a denizen of the astral plane. So he's not really all that concerned about the goings-on of celestial or infernal deities.
Sure.
He
Understandable.
if it became unpalatable to inhabit the material plane, he would just simply wait until it was better.
But what if the balance of power were to be upset and the astral plane were to become imperiled?
Fiora doesn't believe that it can because it's infinite.
Well,
Makes
all
sense.
planes are.
I'm not sure
Surely
about
you
that.
know this.
I think the material plane. I've seen some equations that lead me to believe it's finite.
Yeah, but it's constantly expanding.
Well, it may be contracting.
Wait, I think you said you were the dumb.
I don't understand it. I've just read the theories.
Well, I mean, to understand that there are these theories. Anyway, sure. I guess
we can't help you with your mouth tentacles here, but we're willing to give you this brain.
I mean, he's quite happy to eat the brain.
Yeah. Hopefully it makes you feel a little better.
But I assume you're gonna unhook his bonds?
Yeah. Unless anybody object.
I'm fine with it at this point.
Yeah, let's let him go. So we don't want any trouble. And we have important business. We can't take him with us, but we see no reason to leave him here at the mercy of these evil, devil-worshipping Duergar.
Okay. I think he's given you all the information he had. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
You will,
shake his hand and wish him well, and good luck in your travels.
Bye, new friend.
Yeah, good luck getting back to the astral plane.
Yeah, so he's gonna head outside.
Oh, we need to go out before him.
Oh, goodness.
Also, we got to go up before this guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Let's show you the way here.
Yeah, we kind of like jump up and.
There's some traps and things. We don't want you to we don't want you to fall in or get stabbed.
Okay.
And there's also a bloodthirsty Duragar female up top.
Oh yeah, she's quite the she's a trip.
We have an agreement with her, so we'll make sure that you can get past.
And her brain is fresh. Just saying.
Yeah.
If you're still hungry. I know you don't have your paraphernalia that you could use to extract it, but you can just do it old school.
Was this the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm lost. I'm just standing here by myself.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, we came down to the elevator.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just make sure he doesn't get to the ship before us.
We do also need to deal with this woman. This Duragar.
Yeah. How do we want to deal with her?
We could just give her the
We
head.
need to tell her. Yeah, tell her that we took care of.
We can negotiate with her because she didn't really care.
What do we want? No, but what did?
Oh, I have an idea. What if we recruited in the battle against Oral?
Okay.
Because now I'm the chieftain of the Duragar, having slain the previous in life, and now in his death, I have become chieftain of the Duragar, and she can be my betrothed Duragar chieftainess, and she can lead my Duragar into battle.
Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah. I'm willing to see where that goes.
I think that's the most logical outcome from all of this.
Yeah, let's go see the lady. I forget her name, but let's go see her. See if she's still there for one thing, and then explain to her that you are now the king of the Duergar or whatever, and that
undisputed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take the elevator upstairs and make a stop in to talk to the lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
We toss that burned head down at her feet.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not that funny.
It's a little fun.
It's a little funny.
We took care of your situation.
I personally think it's hilarious. I just keep hitting mute so y'all don't hear me eating in your ear.
That's fair. This is D&D, not mukbang.
No. Mukbang?
It's a thing.
Okay.
It's a nasty thing.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not that.
I can't stand it. It's so gross.
It makes it sound like something like what would you say? Illicit? It's like people streaming themselves eating. That's all. That's the shortest explanation of it.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't call it that. But they have microphones pointed at them, and so you hear everything about them eating all the chewing and the.
Yeah, so we've lost the ability to hear you well again.
Yeah.
But in short, the disgustingness of her chewing and slopping and slurping is what she's trying to spare us from.
That's and the stream.
And the stream, yes. Most importantly.
Okay.
Our loyal audience.
Indeed.
So is the lady still there?
Why is it dark? Oh, because I didn't put spectator on them.
Oh, of course, Grandolpha.
Grandolpha. That's a good memory.
Well, no, it shows
Oh,
when
there
you
she
hover
is. I
over her
see.
portrait.
Yeah, I just realized there she is.
Oh, we have Fiora with us. Great.
Yeah. So we toss what's his name's head, Zardarok.
I don't
Down at
toss
her
it
feet.
per se. I think I just kind of like, place it on a table in the room.
I think the dramatic flair of just tossing it at her feet.
We had the conversation. You convinced me. I'll walk in, pick open the door, and toss the head.
I think she'd respect it.
Yeah, exactly.
This burned up, nasty head.
She cackles with glee.
Aha! Of course, yes. This is the severed head of your former spouse to be.
I
Her-
suppose the
Zardarok's
wedding's cancelled,
Well,
she says as she takes a deep drink.
that wedding is, but this is a wedding present, if you will.
Yes, a dowry, if you will.
Dowry, yeah.
Are you familiar with the concept in Duragar culture? Unfortunately, not much of an expert yet.
Get on with it, dear.
Well, I have a proposal for you, Grandolpha.
We sure do.
I think I can detect what you have in mind.
Oh? Why don't you begin? I'm sure it'll be a surprise.
Well, first we need to enjoy this wonderful meal my slaves have prepared. Intellect Devourer.
Oh.
I cautiously eye backwards towards Fioral.
Fioral is taking a step backward.
It's
move spectator.
Intellect devourers.
somewhat less of my palate.
I've never had that before.
We've slain some.
She gestures for you to grab a bowl.
Well, let's hear it all first.
You need someone else to lead this coven.
Coven, the group of Duragar here.
Indeed.
An astute observation.
And this should be someone devoted to the works of Deep Dwara.
And what is your understanding of Deep Dwara?
Oh,
What
don't
is it that
play
she
coy
desires?
with me. You wish for me to take up the leadership of the Zardarok clan.
You're as wise as you appear, Grandolpha.
As wise as you are beautiful.
I had been considering this.
Don't
believe I could churn
insult
out
her.
Chardalin dragons at least twice the rate. At least.
Well,
And what is Deep Dwara's will with those Chardalin dragons?
Well, we must, of course, keep the cover that allows us to visit the surface whenever we wish. This is key to us driving the surface dwellers out and expanding our territory. I have access to a fair number of drow slaves that can assist in the magical workings of this endeavor. I think you're quite wise to offer this to me.
Grandolpha, what though is in it for me?
That's an excellent
I understand
point.
you would be expanding the power of the Duragar and enacting the will of Deep Dwara, but you must understand that my interests are somewhat adjacently aligned.
Of course, and I would want nothing other than to point the first dragon at your foes. I
And?
insist.
What foe would that be?
I'm not sure.
Are you familiar with the plague that Auril has wrought upon this this land?
A plague? No, I'm not aware of any. Plague.
Surely your kind, your people, have noticed the eternal winter?
Oh, yes.
Nip in the air.
It is not the natural way of things.
No. No, and it is glorious, for it allows us to walk during the daylight.
Oh, indeed.
I see.
I subtly
Grand
asked
Alpha?
Fjorl if he had any pets or friends of the intellect devourer variety.
He nods gravely.
All right.
Grand Alpha?
Yes, dear.
As I've clearly established myself as the supreme and undisputed victor of the Zardarok clan, the Sunblight clan, you therefore are part of that clan, correct?
No. No, in fact, I am of the Mudsgart clan, and many of the Sunblight have already pledged loyalty to me.
I see.
I put my hand on the hilt of my sword.
Grand Alpha, I will level with you. I walk a path that enacts the will of Mistra upon all things. That which is the natural way of the weave, that which is the natural way of the world. And unfortunately, having an eternal winter is not part of that plan. And additionally, having a Duragar that are taking over the entirety of the 10 towns and this Icewind Dale, unfortunately, also cannot be part of that plan. There is a path forward through which the Duragar can experience prosperity. This would be the will of Deep Dora. Do you agree?
Go on.
There is a path forward, especially by which the Duragar can profit through the rebuilding of 10 towns, through the establishment of greater wealth in this area as economics return, as the livelihood of the individuals return. And the Duragar, this clan that we have salvaged from the wrested grip of Zardarak Sunblight, can be risen to prosperity beyond anything of your wildest dreams, and in a position of infinitely greater stability and security than any other clan of Duragar has hitherto known. However, it would be a path not marked by war, conquest, but by cooperation with the upper surface dwellers. I can promise that this would be the outcome for your people. You would keep your life, you would keep livelihood, and you would be able to spread the will of Deep Dwera at least in the proliferation of your kind. If, however, your only interest is that on conquest and war, your lives must end, for they would be in opposition to, well, my will.
There you go.
She looks deep into the glass, swirls the muck around it, and finishes her drink.
Choose wisely.
Spoken like a
I
tour.
hold my fingers into a pyramid and wait for her words.
Spoken like a tour de Jera. I see the wisdom of your ways. Her guards snicker.
I'm gonna roll an
Please.
insight to. I'll let her continue, but
Please allow me to keep my very life and finish my meal.
Detect thoughts.
so a flat 15. We'll run that. Insight to determine, I'm getting very strong, underhanded, going to launch an attack vibes.
Yeah. And I detect thoughts on her while. I look at Oslo while she's finishing up her drink or whatever. I give him a subtle head shake.
And what does she do after she says, "Allow me to finish my meal"?
She cuts off another piece of intellect devourer.
I somewhat lean back towards Fioral and say, "Have you had any vengeance for what's befallen your people?"
He shakes his head no.
Would you like some?
It's your lucky day, Furo.
He seems nervous. He whispers into Oslo's mind.
While that's happening,
I respond in his mind.
While that's happening, I give Nini the hand signal for the magic missile hand signal.
I'm getting ready mentally.
You guys kill all of your friends. It's so sad.
Well, they're poor friends.
We just don't make friends very much.
As I recall, we're pretty beat up.
Yep. Nini's almost dead.
We are.
So I am wanting to. I want to do two things. I want to give the signal to attack, and if there is a means by which to do this prior to or as part of that signal, tossing a laser rifle to Fioral.
Oh, I like it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna know.
He's gonna gun everybody down.
First you were just violently against this guy at all. Now you're tossing him laser rifles.
Now I am arming him.
I like it. Sneak attack.
I am sure that he is able to operate this thing.
He's
also probably going to have quite a few questions.
He could probably explain to Nini how to operate it.
The hell did this come from?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the
So I could either do vampiric touch and get some life back. I know I've got some kind of shield in here somewhere. Hang on.
So
I'm thinking of how I'm going to protect myself in this upcoming battle that's about to happen.
Don't you have some sort of thing from, like you get 10 temporary HP or something?
I do. Every day. I don't think it's been a day, though.
No, you haven't rested.
It has not yet been dawn.
Here we go. Shield.
I'd draw my packed weapon, and I'd point it at her.
Yeah, I mean, we'll roll initiative as soon as. I mean, can I throw him the
Mhm.
gun and then do initiative, or
Yeah.
will that be on my first round of?
You can.
Okay.
And he
That's,
will catch it.
Get them.
So through the mind, he's like, I'm disarmed, cannot attack anyone. I confirm that he cannot, but will. And I say, well, here's your chance. And I throw him the laser rifle, and we will roll initiativo.
Okay.
Absolutely. There we go.
Spectator in the room here.
What's Fiorl doing? Frightening me.
He's shooting him in the back with his laser and making his escape.
He's like, I know where this came from.
He's probably wondering, wait, where did you acquire this?
Hold on a second.
How do I... It won't let me roll initiative for him. I guess here, we'll just...
It has my son's name engraved on it.
Okay.
So can I, when I saw him throw Fiorl the gun, can I cast shield on myself?
Yes.
So shield is a reaction. You can choose to cast
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it when you
it
need
as
it.
soon as you take damage, or as soon as you would take damage, and it would then.
But then would it cancel out
Yeah.
some of that damage?
Well,
Okay.
it would increase your armor class, so it would deflect the attack potentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
just do it when you need to.
Yeah, I clicked it, but I don't think that applied to me. I didn't drag and drop it. I just clicked it. So is it on me now?
It does show AC 5, but it should be fine.
Oh man, it didn't save the... Hold on.
Okay.
Holding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he's apparently going to go first.
Just starts blasting away with his rifle.
So
Right.
anyway, I started blasting.
Was able to copy it from one of the gnome xenomorphs and then edit it, but it was not showing up as an action. Copy of him. Let's copy in here. How about that? Nope. Still no. Super weird. This delay in the action was brought to you by Fantasy Grounds. Not working the way it ought to be. Either that or my skill level. But I have been using it for years, so... I'll let that sink in.
Thank you, Sirenscape.
Okay, I think there's a button to parse? Parse. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just do it from his character sheet. It's fine. It's fine. So, what did he have? He points the laser rifle at the ugly lady.
Oh, good.
And that hits.
Blammo.
Now it's Oslo's turn.
All right, Oslo is going to. Did I ever become proficient in this laser rifle? Yeah, it does say that I'm proficient. Awesome.
Familiar. Yeah.
It says ammo 0 though. Is that right?
You can't reload it. You don't have the ability to reload it.
Okay, but is the ammo that's on here correct?
Probably.
I don't think I've used it very much though. How much did they start with?
Make him go look it up.
Well, you know. It's one of the places of interest.
I mean, are you out of juice or something? You're reduced to shooting a gun?
I mean, yes.
Oh.
I have 2 first level spell slots.
Okay.
50 shots.
Okay, I have to still have shots in this.
Yeah, I would assume.
I don't think you've taken very many.
I shoot Grandolpha. I'm going to... What? Holy moly. An 11 hits?
I guess.
Okay. Well, I shoot her in the face. And then it's my face spirit's turn after my turn. And I'm going to have him move up and then attack Grandolpha.
Okay.
I'll roll the attack roll on it. That's a hit. And let me get his... There we go. 12 damage. So he should be basically to her left. And then that is my turn.
Okay. Nini?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Warren next. Okay, well, then I am going to magic missile her.
I think one of those didn't actually hit her. The 5 damage.
I got it.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Maybe I've
Oh,
got
okay. I'll put it back.
All right.
You can't put a dice back. In case you were wondering.
Wait, hold on. So now we have an extra... What level was that magic missile?
It's level 1, but she just rolled an extra one at the end because the first one didn't apply any damage to it.
Yeah, but then I did.
Yeah, I had picked it up.
Fixed.
So you just healed her for 5.
I know, but I didn't roll onto her though. I tried to put it back, so it just threw damage out.
So
okay. I got it fixed.
Just take the 4 off then.
Okay.
Oh, it did apply to her.
Yeah, Bob manually did it.
Okay. All right. Then I already have my packed weapon out.
What are you going to do with that pack?
I'm just going to get up in her face. I'm going to blast her with it.
Heck yeah.
Do booming blade, I suppose.
Okay.
It's this one here.
Oh, heck yeah.
That Sweet. Chop her head off with that last.
Oh my goodness.
And then with the balance of my movement, I think I only moved 10, right?
Is that like part of the update that their bodies turn into blood splatters?
Yes. That
That's
provokes, by
nuts.
the way, so here's a bite. You missed.
Oh, from who? Oh, that's a...
Yeah,
okay.
the dragon.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was...
Or Chardolin dragon familiar.
You know, in fact, and I'll... Sorry, I didn't realize that was an enemy, so I'll just stay there.
Oh, okay.
Because he needs killing too.
Indeed.
All right, that's it for me.
As she falls dead, I'm going to shout to the others and say, put down your weapons! You can still live! I gave her the choice. You can choose the same!
And I shout to Velian, get some, Velian!
Guessing time 1 minute. I don't know how many slots she has left.
She got a dagger.
She's got a wand.
She's got a level 5 wall of force.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
No, she doesn't.
Oh. I know.
What the hell? Cantrip.
There you go. Cantrip. Chill touch. Nice. You put the chill touch on that guy.
Although this cantrip is wrong.
Oh, no.
Should deal 2d8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see here. Shit.
Now we're just killing the cooks. The hired help.
They were snickering.
They were snickering. I mean, they brought it on themselves.
How dare they snicker at us?
You don't listen to our threats and our ultimatums and snicker.
Okay, Dwergar screams and runs into battle.
Don't do this.
2,
Your life is
3,
worth more than this.
4,
You have a
5,
choice,
6.
sir.
He doubles in size.
Oh. It just makes you easier to hit, fool.
Yoink.
Watch out, Velian.
He said yoink.
I believe he shouted yoink.
Why would he stay? If you stay small, you guys don't run into each other.
Hey, don't tell them how to fight. And now the Charlin Dragonette is, what do you want, bite or sting? What's better? Oh, sting is better.
What?
Every move you make. I missed.
Every move you miss.
Fioral! He's like, oh yeah? Say hello to my little friend.
Wait, he has multi-shot?
No, but he's working on it.
Nice. Is he a fighter mind player? Fighter class?
Ciao.
That's actually my little friend, Fioral, but you could, that's fine.
I make the pew pew sound as he shoots.
I shoot the other one with a pew pew, but I'm gonna use a portent. What?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's...
Oh.
Sorry. That's taser, not laser.
Does a 21 hit the Duragar cook?
I don't know. Can you drop your attacks on people?
Oh my god.
Well,
get it together, Oslo.
Yes,
well,
it does.
no, I did. It was a 12, but I'm using portent to make the roll a 15.
The 21 would hit, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I told you, lay down your weapons!
You got it.
Alright, and then good old Echo is going to attack the Chardolin Dragonette. And good old Echo is going to deal some damage. Oh, wow. That thing did not have very much health.
Oh, wait, you shot at who? Oh, the Charlin Dragonette.
Yeah.
Shatters it all over the floor.
Oh, wow. I thought he was maybe more.
Way to go, Echo!
Oh my gosh, look at the black stain on the floor.
I know.
That's amazing.
Ooh.
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds.
We forgive you for your iniquities.
Well, I've seen the blood splatters. I've not seen the black stain. It must be because it's a construct? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they know it's Chardelin.
Nee.
Yep. So
Nee.
I'm gonna go up to the first guy who has not taken much damage, and I'm going to grab him and do vampiric touch on him.
Oh my god. Needy's
Okay.
like, you may be large, but
Mhm.
can you do this?
So you're running up to him here.
Yep. And
Oh!
this. Yay! And now it says 3 necrotic.
I like how even her dice are laggy.
And you heal 14.
Yay!
Dang. That's a meaty HP regen.
I wish I could do that. I should learn that.
That's actually, honestly, a lot of times I'm like, man, third level spell slot only 3d6, but that's some potent healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh,
I like that one. That one's gonna go
He's still
with the
up.
favorite.
Oh, wait. I'm wrong.
Oh, no.
You heal half that much.
That's still
7.
7 more than you had before.
Anyway, anything
Yeah,
else?
I'll take it. Nope.
Warren.
You just get right in there.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. It's a miss anyway, so it's fine.
No, it's not portent. It's a 16 on the dice.
16 on the dice.
Okay. 22 hits.
Can I retcon that? I meant to do a green flame blade, not booming blade.
Sure.
All right.
Whatever it was, it's a 16 on the dice.
So that does something. One hitting.
And then it's like the D8 damage for the other one.
Yeah. The fire hits him, and then it leaps from him to a different creature within 5 feet of it. So he takes damage equal to my spellcasting modifier. Or no, sorry, at level 5 it would be 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
Now, are you choosing the other Dorgar or Nini?
The other Durga.
Good choice. Good choice.
I'm looking. I don't know if I have a thing for this. I might, maybe. I don't.
Well, you can roll a d8. I'll add it.
Oh no, I do. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Heavily damaged.
Yeah. They're both covered in green flames. They're just burning their clothing as they scream in annoyance and agony. And I just laugh.
Sure it's more agony than annoyance.
Yeah. All right, that was it.
Whoa. Why is that a disadvantage? Oh, that shouldn't have been. Weird. Okay, I should have put the grant disad attack on Villian. I guess.
He's dying.
Yep. because the 18 would have hit. Let's see. He's a big boy.
Not big enough.
Nini is odd.
Maybe is odd.
Wow.
Oh, almost a 1.
Would you like to cast shield? Would that help?
Yes.
What is your AC right now?
Good.
14. So yeah, it
Okay,
would miss.
That would miss, yeah.
So yes, casting shield.
I'm sorry, I have stepped away for a second. What did it hit me with? It hit me. Yes, cast shield. I got it.
Oh, I missed. All those sound effects, and he still missed.
That's all right. Because Oslo never misses.
Oh, Jesus.
You were just waiting for it to miss. How's that? Oslo, as he's burning, comes up to him and just says, "I told you. Lay down your weapons." And he picks up the does he have anything on him? Like, I don't know.
What
He
is
goes up. He walks up to. Did Grandolpha, like, does anything that she have seem like it would be worth anything? Like her staff or her, like any kind of trophy that would be like, this belonged to Grandolpha.
And while he's doing that, I keep my eye on Fiorel.
I'm going with no. Have much in the way of equipment.
All right.
She was
I
a
was just thinking
druid.
about like some kind of trophy that I could be like, I have slain
Well,
Musgard.
when we have her head, I chopped it off.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
so Fiorel runs over to one of the dead dwarves, uses the butt of the rifle to bash his skull open, and starts scooping up some brains.
That's the spirit, Fiorel. Help
That's
us
your
loot,
first thought?
help us loot the bodies, Fiorel.
I guess that is technically looting the body for a mind flayer.
Yeah.
You'll make a good adventurer yet, Fiorel.
Slings the laser rifle across his back as though it's second nature.
Interesting.
Have you used one of these before, Fiorel?
He nods enthusiastically.
How's the brain?
Thumbs up.
Pristine.
Mouth full.
Excellent.
Even the telepathy is.
Do you want to pack a bag to go bag or anything?
Do you want a doggy bag?
He communicates to all of you that the brains are no good unless they're fresh.
That's unfortunate.
I pull Warren to the side, kind of like gesture, like, can we talk outside real quick?
Yes, sure. Certainly.
He's gonna eat himself another brain.
So is now like a good time? Should we just like skedaddle while he's distracted?
Escape?
Oh, yeah.
Because like
Yes.
there's the whole nautiloid thing.
Yeah. Let's tell we'll concoct a story. Say, listen, you
I trust you. You go for it.
well, I think we just tell him. You say, listen, we know you've been locked up and malnourished for a while. You chow down here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go keep watch. Make sure nothing disturbs your mealtime here.
Sure.
And then we round up our colleagues.
Yeah.
So we're gonna post guards to make sure that all the entrances and exits are covered here.
Okay.
Also, watching you chow down on that guy's brain is kind of freaking us out. So it's a little gross. I don't want to be judgmental, but yeah, I don't want to be judgmental, but it's it's a little off-putting. So we're just gonna leave you to that. You give you some privacy.
Okay, yeah, he's happy to eat every brain in this room, which will take him a few minutes.
All right, so while he's doing that, we shut the door to give him his privacy.
Okay.
And we bolt. Is there a lock on the door?
There's not a lock on the door.
Unfortunate. All right. So Oslo, you just get out of here.
Yep, it's this way.
We bolt while he's having a meal.
He's as good as he's gonna get. He's got a laser rifle.
We set him free. We armed him. We gave him a fresh meal.
Yeah, he's got a fresh meal,
He's
and he's got a whole fortress
Small-
full of Durgar to take out his angst on.
Small measure of revenge for what clearly is they've clearly ate his pet as a meal.
Yeah. So he'll take out any frustration that he has on us. He can think through any of his how did they get this laser rifle, and he'll think through that challenge.
That's right. He's probably not smart, so it's fine.
He's absolutely intelligent, but that's fine.
That's fine.
But
Anyway,
he'll rationalize it.
Right.
Well,
so we bolt out of here.
So you run out of there, you get in your nautiloid and fly away?
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
I do in fact think that is our
We're headed to Avarice.
See and hear laser bolts flying past you as you fly off into the distance.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
I look back and do we see him down there shooting laser bolts at us?
Yes.
I fire the ballista.
Oh no!
We saved you. Oh goodness!
All right, roll to fire the ballista.
What am I rolling here? Just a regular D20. What would you like me to roll?
Where did we find that? That work?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
There's one click on here. Oh,
should be able to click on the ranged attack +6, but
oh, so the fire button here. Oh, ranged.
I guess it ain't working. Here. Can you grab it out of the ballista section? There.
Yeah, I think so. Ranged weapon attack. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a couple of different ones here. They're all the same?
All the ballistas are the same, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess I can drop it on him, right?
Yes.
Cool. Wait, where? Oh, there he is.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
All right,
My god.
Throw some damage.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
All right, he splatters.
Instant death. Oh my god.
Oh,
Damage
God.
exceeds hit points by 26.
Oh gosh, I thought he would have more. I guess he was in rough shape, but I mean, he did shoot at us. We did everything for
We
this guy.
Yeah.
He flew off on a nautiloid.
Listen, man, that's just possession's 9/10 of the law.
We freed him.
As I recall, we
We
came
gave
across
him a
that
weapon to
thing.
defend himself. He's got to understand.
Listen, we came across that thing, and the people on it attacked us. We were unprovoked.
What? You want to go with that story, buddy?
Babies.
That's how I remember it in my mind.
All right. Well, that then concludes chapter 3. You have
Was he the boss of chapter 3?
Zardalog. Zardarog was.
And his dragon.
Because this is that weird thing that the book does where it's like, oh, dragon flies away, but
Yeah.
they won't chase it until chapter 4. And you guys are like, no, we chase it now.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
we're sensible.
yeah.
So anyway, then you went back and did chapter 3. So now you are ready for chapter 6.
Wait, what happened
Wait,
to
what?
5?
We skipped chapter 5?
Chapter 5 will be last.
Of course.
Don't
Okay.
question the Dungeon Master. I'm
That
fixing
makes it-
this stupid book.
It makes sense.
Well, the problem is that chapter 5 is the confrontation with Oral.
Oh,
And it is a common theme that after that is done, there's no point to continue playing.
that makes
Well,
sense.
we've killed a lesser deity. What
Yeah.
next? Oh,
On to 6 then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I have rearranged things so that you need the help of the Arcane Brotherhood to get into chapter 5. Sorry.
Oh, that makes sense. So we got to take out Avarice.
and we're gonna get the help by killing Avarice, right? Because
Yes.
she's
Maybe.
The-
Probably.
the representative of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Well, as is Villian.
Yeah, Valiana is too.
Yeah, I know, but
And the
she's
guy
not
in the
really
prison.
Arcane Brotherhood.
I think she is. I think she's probably secretly evil on the inside.
She's a necromancer. She's evil of a sort.
That's like, what'd you say? Possession's 9/10 the law. So
Yeah.
she's just possessing their bodies.
All right. So, that though. I think you should level to 7.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're 6 now, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
Yeah.
take you to 7 and see how that goes. May level you to 8 quickly. We'll see.
What? 8?
Well, chapter 6
Yeah.
is designed for level 8, and there's only 3 of you, so
Wait, so are we doing 7 or 8?
exactly. Level 7, please.
I forget how to do. What am I doing here?
And then yeah, you fly off into the sunset, which isn't a sunset because of the current situation, and
Mm-hmm.
rest you.
They redid the level up system.
What do we click on here for the leveling up?
You go
Right.
into your character sheet,
Yeah.
and then next to where it says whatever your classes are,
Yeah.
Paladin, Warlock, whatever,
Yeah.
there's a magnifying glass. You click
Oh,
that,
right.
in
Got
the
it.
level up section. But then instead of the way it normally was, there's like you can add class, go into the different class, level up that specific one. It'll tell you the features you get, and then for us, we actually have spells in a different orientation.
Very
So
cool.
I just click on the level here of the class that I'm leveling.
Mhm.
Oh, and then I just enter the number.
There's a level up option next to the class.
Oh
itself.
yeah, I see. Got it.
Oh, we get level 4. Level 4 spells.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to close the stream down here and thank the internet for watching. I don't know what is going on, but we had a ton of just momentary views for some
Nice.
reason. So 13 people popped in here at one point or another.
Oh,
New
13?
world record.
Kind of. But yeah, thanks for anybody who might have watched thus far, and we'll catch you next time.